Welcome to our journey through the evolution of brain systems, from the simplest single-celled organisms to the complex brains of mammals and even the unique signaling systems in plants. Life, in its boundless forms, has always possessed an extraordinary ability to sense and respond to the world around it. Join us as we trace this remarkable journey, delving into the fascinating world of brains, nervous systems, and the very essence of sentience. Our odyssey begins in the primordial soup, billions of years ago, where life itself first emerged. Here, single-celled organisms, seemingly simple in their structure, possessed a rudimentary form of awareness. Take, for example, the humble bacterium Escherichia coli, or E. coli. Lacking a brain, this microscopic organism exhibits a remarkable ability to sense and respond to changes in its environment. This feat is achieved through chemotaxis, where specialized proteins on the surface of the bacterium act as chemical sensors. These sensors detect the presence of attractants or repellents guiding the bacterium's movement. In single-celled eukaryotic organisms, such as paramecia, we see a more complex system. These organisms possess organelles that function similarly to the organs in multicellular organisms. For instance, their cilia act like tiny sensors and motors, allowing them to navigate their environment efficiently. This complexity in single-celled eukaryotes sets the stage for the development of more intricate brain systems in multicellular life. As life evolved, single cells joined forces, forming multicellular organisms like sponges. These early pioneers, while lacking true neurons, developed specialized cells for rudimentary coordination. Choanocytes create currents that draw water and nutrients into the sponge. Amoebocytes play a crucial role in nutrient transport and wound healing. Communication between these cells occurs through chemical signals and primitive electrical signaling. Our journey now takes us to the mesmerizing world of cnidarians, including jellyfish corals and sea anemones. These creatures exhibit the first true nerve cells, or neurons, forming a decentralized network known as a nerve net. This network allows cnidarians to exhibit basic reflexive behaviors, such as retracting their tentacles when touched. The evolution of neurons in the nerve net marked a pivotal moment in the development of nervous systems. Venturing further, we encounter flatworms showcasing the first signs of brain development. These unsegmented worms exhibit a crucial advancement, the concentration of nerve cells into clusters, called ganglia. This rudimentary brain allows flatworms to process sensory information more efficiently and coordinate movement with greater precision. Their enhanced sensory perception allows them to navigate their environments and locate food sources more effectively. The emergence of ganglia highlights the trend towards centralization in nervous system evolution. Our exploration now leads us to segmented animals such as annelids and arthropods. These creatures exhibit a segmented nervous system, with each body segment possessing its own cluster of nerve cells or ganglia. This organization allows for remarkable coordination and control over movement. A larger ganglion in the head region acts as a central processing center, enabling more complex behaviors. The evolution of segmented nervous systems represents a significant step towards sophisticated nervous systems. Our journey now takes us to the emergence of vertebrates, encompassing fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. The vertebrate brain, encased within a protective skull, is a marvel of complexity, organized into three distinct regions: the forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. The forebrain is responsible for sensory processing, learning, memory, and decision-making. The midbrain plays a crucial role in visual and auditory processing, while the hindbrain controls vital functions. The evolution of the vertebrate brain represents a significant leap in complexity and sophistication. We now encounter birds, renowned for their intelligence and complex behaviors. Birds possess brains that are remarkably large compared to their body mass, particularly in regions associated with higher cognitive functions. The avian brain exhibits remarkable efficiency, enabling impressive feats of memory, problem-solving, and even tool use. Corvids, such as crows and ravens, display problem-solving abilities comparable to some primates. Our journey now takes us to reptiles, a diverse group including lizards, snakes, turtles, and crocodiles. Reptiles possess brains well-suited to their ecological niches, excelling in coordinating instinctive behaviors. Their sensory systems allow them to detect prey, navigate their surroundings, and avoid predators with remarkable efficiency. The reptilian brain showcases the diversity and adaptability of nervous systems, each finely tuned to survival. Our journey culminates with the mammalian brain, the most complex and sophisticated in the animal kingdom. Mammals possess brains that have undergone significant expansion and reorganization, characterized by the neocortex responsible for higher-order functions. The neocortex allows for sophisticated social interactions, abstract thinking, and the development of complex cultures. Mammalian brains also feature a highly developed limbic system, responsible for emotions, memory, and social bonding. Intelligence and the ability to respond to the environment are not limited to animals with brains. Plants possess sophisticated signaling mechanisms that allow them to sense and respond to their surroundings with remarkable sensitivity. These signaling systems rely on a complex interplay of chemical signals, electrical impulses, and hydraulic pressure changes. Some plants, like Mimosa pudica, can learn to ignore repeated harmless stimuli, demonstrating a form of habituation. This evolutionary trajectory highlights the gradual emergence of complexity, from simple biochemical signaling in single-celled organisms to the sophisticated cognitive abilities of humans, birds, and some reptiles. Even plants demonstrate remarkable adaptability through decentralized signaling systems. The evolution of brain systems, a testament to natural selection, has resulted in an astonishing diversity of life, each uniquely adapted to its niche. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through the evolution of brain systems. Nature is ultimate.